You have nothing to do with my life and my property. Neither do you.
Freedom of speech, motherfucker.
I'd also like to throw out, you guys can do what you guys purport to do on a daily basis. You can be an officer of the peace, you know, without actually working for the government. You can work for private industries, private sector, industries that don't steal money, don't extort money out of the people to fund their operations. You know, if there was competition in policing, you all wouldn't get away with the kind of aggressions that you guys get away with. The blue code wouldn't exist. The blue line, thin blue line, none of that would exist. Yeah. So there'd be competition. Government acts like a monopoly. Not acts like a monopoly, it is a monopoly. In every industry it gets into, including enforcement, military. You guys are the orchestrators of the machine, you know that. You guys are the last check and balance. You have every right to choose not to act in the name of violence and war. And we all have the capability of love, you know, coexistence, peace.
Talk about other things, huh?
No, I'm trying to talk to him.
Sir. Smoking? Do you mind stepping back from there, please? Get that out.
I didn't, sir, what does it matter?
Government building, it's clearly marked.
I've been smoking here for like 20 minutes and nothing's...
Okay, I just noticed it. Would you mind stepping back, please? Or put it out. Simple as that.
You know what? There are plenty of people here with badges, guns, and all that. So you know what? I understand that you have your threats.
Step back.
Step back. I see you have a threat behind it. I'm sure, right? So what's going to happen if I choose to continue to smoke my cigarette? And can I talk about this?
Whatever you want to do.
I'm asking you, sir.
Just do the right thing.
Just asking is being peaceful and getting along with one another.
Right.
There are people here that don't want to smell that cigarette smoke.
Sign right over there, sir. Designated smoking area. You want to step
So,
down there?
I mean, I
That's
think
great.
that's, if you're talking about being peaceful and respecting one another, I think that you respect other people that don't want to smell the cigarette smoke.
Okay, I understand what you're saying.
They come and go from the building.
I understand. It's a courtesy thing, and everyone has a right to make a suggestion.
I understand, but there are people that don't, that they come and go.
Right, but if I don't like something that somebody's doing, I can't demand that they stop. I can hope that they stop, but I can't demand it. I can't demand it and expect results, and if I don't get results, I get to force them to do what I want them to do. I'll continue being peaceful and own myself and own my actions. And I probably, you know, wasted a lot of footage here.
Do you want to go down there and smoke, sir? Or you want to put it out? This other gentleman here, he's smoking down there.
Are you giving me ultimatums?
No, I'm asking you politely to move down there.
You asked me if I want to do something and if I want to do something else.
You can either put out your cigarette, sir.
Oh, now you're giving me an ultimatum.
I'm telling you, you said you have a choice. Your choices are to put it out or to move down there. Simple as that.
No, choices are where I have an abundant, infinite amount of choices to choose from. Those are choices.
Simple task.
You're giving me ultimatums. Yes, you are.
Giving you a choice.
Yep, you're giving me ultimatums, sir.
Well, if any of you guys do want to talk further about what's been brought up today, I mean, just go to Cop Block and hit us up. I'll talk with anybody. Sit down and coffee.
Look, I don't want any issue. I don't like violence. I don't like altercations or confrontations from any one of you people. So, and you people, excuse me, that's a bad way to put anybody in. You're all individuals, free of your own choices in your own life.
Well, how are you? Good. I'm trying to figure out how much money these guys are wasting on chalk.
Well, you could probably count by there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and a few inside. What's your average salary, if you don't mind me asking?
You don't need to ask because we're already submitting 91As.
So they'll all be denied.
No, we have that information.
No. Don't worry about it. What we've got is, since the arrests, we're going to get a complete record from the police department and the prosecutor's office of every penny they spent prosecuting these 8 cases, including appeal. It's going to amount to tens of thousands of dollars, and we're going to present that to the city council next time they ask for more money or a raise or more police officers. We're going to say this is how you allocate the resources that the hardworking taxpayers of the town pay. Some of them have lost their jobs, they're having trouble making their rent, and this is what you do with their money. So I think that's going to be a lot of fun, and it's going to get a lot of public attention on our side. You guys should really reconsider what you're doing with the hardworking taxpayers' money right here. Look, I mean, is this what you joined for? This is what you wanted to do?
All right. How about?
Absolutely.
Great.
You know what? You should spend some time with Jesus. You know.
Well, you know what I like about
Jesus in your life.
You know what I like about Jesus? He was an anarchist. He was. I mean, if you look at all of the writings, all of the teachings, everything, he's an anarchist. He defies the state. He defies the state. No, because the.
Wow, there you go. Then you don't believe in Jesus, then.
Why do you say that?
Go to church.
Sir, it's my understanding that the kingdom of God and everything that is God is within you. And you have His ultimate power, like you're part of it, right? Christians believe they're all part of God, right? Part of God. God is everything, right?
You should read the gospel a little more.
No, God is everything, right? Right? So when you act against somebody else, you are acting against God Himself. You understand that? So
you should go in the seminary then.
So you and I are both part of the grand scheme of everything.
Hey, we gotta get out the golf course. You're gonna win every time.
I pulled that over. My job is to protect life and property. I've done it for a long time.
Well, so your job is not to protect life and property. Your job is to protect rights.
My job is to protect life and property.
Rights.
Your rights.
My job is to protect my life and my property.
Exactly.
You have nothing to do with my life and my property. Neither do you. No, and you don't. You don't. No, because I am responsible for my actions, my life, my property, my money, everything.
Terrific. But unfortunately, there are certain laws of society.
It's my responsibility to deal with that.
You don't want anybody else.
I do
You're
not
not
want
obligated
your help.
to
And I do not want to be forced to pay for your help. No, you can't win when you're trying to steal people's stuff and order them around.
I guess to America, I'm a disaster. A slave that was destined to own his masters. Independent in every single sense of the word. I say what I want, you fucking little sensitive herb. This is America. Thought we had freedom of speech, but now you wanna try to control the way that I speak. And O'Reilly, you think you a patriot? You ain't nothing.